What is going on, YouTube? Today is day 118, 19, no, 19, 119 of uploading every single day in 2026. Today was a great day. I had a track meet today. I didn't PR. I did a 1 mile. I got 6:32. My PR 6:22. But honestly, I don't even care. I'm so happy with my performance today. Like, there wasn't like a timer, so I didn't know what my splits were. I mean, she was like calling them out, like a lady there, but it wasn't really that like good because I couldn't really hear. I wasn't really listening. And yeah, but I'm very proud of my performance because I pushed myself really hard. There was a decent amount of wind on the back straight and stuff. And honestly, I like just, trying my hardest rather than focusing on the time so much, I think that's a good thing to do. Obviously, I still want to aim for that sub 6, but honestly, even if I get just sub 6:10, like that would be nice, or at least just one more PR for the season. Hopefully, this Saturday we got a mega meet at our school. There's gonna be like, I think like 8 schools there, 9 or something, or 7. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot. It starts pretty early in the morning on Saturday, so yeah, but I'm excited. And then on the entire bus ride home today, I was talking with like 2 of the kids there. Like, I don't talk to people in track really like at all, so this was honestly amazing. Like, we genuinely talked the entire time. It was like a junior and then a freshman. So I had so much fun today, honestly. And like, I thought I was gonna PR, and I was a little bummed when I found out I didn't, because what we did basically was we lined up after the mile, and basically every event did this except the sprints, I'm pretty sure. We lined up, and a guy came by and like told us our times. It was just so like weird. Like, they didn't just have a timer, which is honestly stupid. Like, they need to invest in one because it would be like 10 million times easier. But yeah, I was a little bummed because I really thought I was going to PR, I'm not going to lie. It felt like I was running fast compared to usual, but no, I guess not. I started off faster than I usually do. I was trying to, so usually I start off with like a 130, 400. But what I'm trying to do is start at like 125 and just keep that pace. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be keeping 125 the whole time, but if I like do 125, then 130, then 135, then 130, that's 6-minute mile right there. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, I suppose, rather than starting at 130 and just trying to keep that, because that's a lot harder, I feel like. Maybe it isn't. I don't really know. It just seems harder to keep the 130, unless if like you're really good and you have a watch or something and you just kind of like if you can run like a 5-minute mile, like if your PR is like 440 or some crap, a 6-minute mile, you can easily run that like on the dot, like 130 for every 400. But if you're trying to like PR, I feel like your 400 splits are not going to be the same. Like, it's not going to be 130, 130, 130, 130. It's going to be a lot more askew and stuff. So for any time, I feel like maybe not. I mean, obviously, it depends what time you're going for. If you're going for like way faster time, it's going to be more the same time, more whatever, balanced, I guess. So yeah, but I'm very excited. It's the school year is almost done, and honestly, a lot of this month I was very like kind of sad and stuff because I'm gonna miss these people and whatnot. But now I'm like getting excited because I'm so grateful for joining track this year, and because I think it's helping me socialize. Like, I actually have to like socialize on my own. I don't have like friends really. I have some people that I talk to, but I wouldn't really consider them friends, that I talk to, and I have to like actually put myself out there more. And today it was, I definitely did that, I feel like, more. And I'm a senior, so they kind of like respect me just more. And all the freshmen there probably don't even know that I never even was in track, because the middle schoolers don't like go with the high schoolers. They don't practice and stuff, practice separate. And so, yeah, and I mean, since I have a whole beard, I mean, today when I was talking to the two other guys, like, they literally thought I had a girlfriend, bro. I don't talk to women, bro. I don't talk to a single woman, bro. The last time I talked to a woman was last year. Okay, not actually, but yeah, they asked if I had a girlfriend. Like, fuck, no, I don't. I'll get one eventually, though. So, yeah. But even, like, I mean, I really obviously want to get that sub 6 mile, and I think it's possible this season. But honestly, it's not even about getting the sub 6 mile. It's just about putting in the effort. I feel like it's not necessarily about the time. It's about giving it my all. You know, the time will eventually happen, and I think joining this track season, even though it's the only time I've ever done track, I'm so grateful for doing it, because it's gonna help me build the foundation of running for hopefully the rest of my life. Like, genuinely. Like, I hope I want to sign up for the Twin Cities Marathon. It's October 3rd or 4th. It's like the weekend. The actual marathon, though, I'm pretty sure is on the 4th, a Sunday. I want to do that. I think it would be so fun to run a full marathon. That's obviously in the fall, so October 4th, that's like how many months away. But I think that would be really cool to train for. Like, I would train during the summer. One of my friends actually said he might do it, so that would be really cool. And, like, just start running more and, like, get faster. And, like, over time, I'm gonna get faster and do, like if, like, what I could do is, like, I don't know exactly how the marathon kind of training works, but you do sort of like, a long run on, like, Saturday or Friday, or just one day a week. You do, like, one speed workout a week, and then you do, like, one easy workout, and then the other ones are kind of, like, just a little bit different or something. I don't really know. I haven't looked into that quite yet, because I'm not going to be marathon training until after track. But, that would be so fun. And, like, now that I'm 18 years old, like, and eventually once I get my own car, it's not, I don't have to, I mean, I am still going to ask my parents, obviously, if I can do the marathon. And obviously I'm going to have to get off work if I'm even going to be working that day. I mean, it's Sunday, which I do work on Sunday sometimes, so I'll just have to make sure I don't work and get off and whatever. But I think that'd be so fun, like, genuinely. It'd be fun to train. It would be fun to just, try my best and just keep running, like, keep getting better, keep getting faster, keep being able to run for longer. I don't know. I mean, if I could get, like, under 5 hours. I ran a marathon before. I got 6 hours, 42 minutes. It was out of the blue. Like, when I ran that marathon, I just completely I was going to run 7 miles that day. And then I was a little, like, rambunctious, a little excited, and I ran way more than that. It was probably more like 24, 25 miles, because the mile loop I was doing was a little less than a mile, but I did end up coming home, and I did chores for like 45 minutes, and I had to go to the bathroom, and the timer was going still the entire time. So, it was more like a 6-hour marathon, but with chore, it was very messy. It was very random. It was so out of nowhere. Like, it was the perfect weather, basically. I was very lucky that I didn't get, like, injured or anything. I was like 16, I think. It was in 2023, 3 years ago. No, I would have been 15. Holy crap. 2023 summer. It was like the beginning. It was like June 6th, the beginning of summer, when I did that. But yeah, if I could do like a sub 5, I think that would be very, very possible, because I did a half marathon. I got 2:08. So there's no way I'm getting a sub 4. full marathon. No way. Not for my first one, at least. Maybe my second or third one, you know, because I do plan on running more than just one marathon probably in my life, because I enjoy it and I want to keep progressing, but I don't want to, like, just suffer for no reason, you know. I want to do it because I like running, you know. I love running. One of the kids on our distance team, he actually graduated like a couple years ago, but he trained with us once this season, and he said you just got to keep telling yourself, like, because there's not a lot of distance kids. We only have 5 kids, including me, so me and 4 other kids on our distance team. He said it's a lot harder to run by yourself, you know, with a smaller group. So you just got to keep telling yourself that you love running, that you like doing it, and eventually you'll start believing that. And honestly, the delusion is kicking in, and it's the runner's high. Like, I'm getting it more and more often, I feel like, and the better I get, the more exciting it is. And it's, you know, like, I feel like actually kind of fast. Like, once I get a sub 6 mile, I'll feel actually kind of fast, even though it's very slow still. I mean, there are people running like 2 minutes faster, which is crazy. But anyways, I don't know how much storage I have on my phone, so I don't want this video to get, like, deleted, because it's getting kind of long. So that is it for today, day 119 of uploading every single day in 2026. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow your dreams. Bye.